do guys care about cellulite and stretch marks when they're having... What do guys really think about BBLs? Is it ever too whack? Why do guys ghost girls after they get it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, this is Ika. I'm Dimitri, and baby, tell them what we're doing today.
Okay guys, so today I'm gonna be asking Dimitri juicy questions that you're too afraid to ask your boyfriend, so I'm gonna ask mine.
We got you covered, you know? You're too scared to ask them, so we're just gonna hash it out right here for you.
You have to be honest.
Of course.
You have to be 100% honest. You can't filter it. You can't be, saying things not hurt nobody's feelings. You gotta just give it to us straight. Right, guys?
I'm gonna give it to you straight. This is my opinion, all right? I don't know how your boyfriend feels, but I mean, he probably feels the same way. So, I'm just saying, not every guy's the same.
I'm just gonna jump right into it. Ooh. Before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and smash the like button if you love the questions that I'm asking.
Yes.
Because you're juicy. Listen, I really put some thought into this. It's not the typical ones. I want to really ask you some questions because we need some answers. And Dimitri is here to give it to us.
Dr. Dem, he's coming back.
God. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Hit me.
All right, so the first question is, do guys prefer clean shaved or hairy down there?
Ooh. Wow, you weren't joking about the juiciness.
Nope.
For me, this is not really this is a no-brainer. It's clean.
It's clean.
It's gotta be clean. I mean,
okay.
I've heard of some people who like, they like it when there's like, some creativeness with the haircuts.
What? Like a landing strip?
Like the landing strip.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, like what else you could really have other than that. But I mean, my preference, and I think I speak for probably about 80 to 90% of guys out there, clean. Clean's nice.
Clean is nice. Okay.
Clean is nice.
Is there a hairy amount that guys you think would deal with? Like what if she just didn't get to the shaving it clean yet? Is there is that much or that much, or like what is the cutoff?
Okay, there's a giant gray area here. This is where it differs between guys. That is going to be up to you to find out with your man and how he feels about
Dimitri
that.
likes it pretty.
Yeah. Look, I'm not like crazy where I'm going to be like or anything. Like, but as long as it's
he's lying.
within reason.
Dimitri likes it pretty lasered, waxed, gone. He wants it like my arm. Like you want it pretty.
Preferably. I would never make you feel bad about, not. But, if I had to choose,
You're choosing the clean shave.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Okay. Are you a butt guy or a boob guy? I know the answer to this one.
I want to hear what they think before I answer.
Okay. Do you guys think Dimitri is a butt guy or a boob guy?
Huh?
Let's drop it in the comment section right now.
I'll be curious to see if they get this one
I think
right.
they know what you are.
I mean, I am a boob guy. I'm a boob guy. I don't know what to say.
He's a boob guy for sure. A boob guy. No, it's not even a question.
Yeah, no, I'm a boob guy. So I don't know, this one, I can't speak for all men because there are boob guys, there are butt guys, and I know that there's a pretty healthy amount of both. So it's not 90% or this and then 10% or that. I'd say it's probably 60-40, 50-50, somewhere in and around there. So, I mean, whatever you got, work with it. You're good. Someone will like it.
Somebody will if you have, boobs or butt or both, both doesn't hurt. I feel like this is what I think, and I don't know, but I feel like the boob thing is a white guy thing. I think black guys prefer the butt. I do. I feel like the boob thing is mainly a white guy thing. I could be wrong. Let me know. If there's any guys watching this, let me know if you're a boob guy or a butt guy.
I feel like everybody likes some nice boobs,
I'm telling you, black guys like the butt.
They like the butt?
I think so.
Well, baby, you got the whole package, so you got nothing to worry about.
I don't have that much booty, so I'm glad he likes boobs.
I like everything you got.
Do guys really like a wop?
I was like, what?
Do they like it wop?
All right. Of course we do.
Really?
Baby, nobody wants no dry up. Okay? Nobody wants no dry up.
Is it ever too wap? Can a wap be too wap? Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like on the very extreme side, yes, there probably is too WAP. Like if every time you go to the bedroom to like, you know, do your thing, and you have to change sheets because it's just like a mess, that might be that might be a little too much. But like no, like for like my perspective, it's like, you know, I know that you're like into it, which makes me more into it.
So it's like a reassurance for you that you're like, oh wow, like I did that.
Kind of, but it also feels good too, right? Like I said, nobody wants no like, you know, no dry up.
No
right?
dry up. Okay,
that's no fun.
I mean, I would feel like if it's WAP and not there's no grip, that would not be a good WAP.
I mean, yeah.
But if it's WAP and there's the best WAP is the one with the grip. I would think
the tight WAP.
The tight WAP, yeah.
The tight WAP is good.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, so
this is graphic.
Okay, well,
these are legitimately juicy questions.
They are juicy. Okay, next one.
Yes.
Okay, what do guys really think about BBLs?
BBLs. The Brazilian butt lift.
The lipo here, the big butt here, like, you know, they take it out and they put it like, how do you guys like that look? Do guys
the maneuvering of the body parts?
Yeah.
I feel like it really depends on the guy. In my opinion, they look crazy, a little crazy, some of them. I've seen some where I'm just like, no, that's like too much.
It's too much.
And then you see some that are like,
do guys care that a girl's body is not real? Like, do they care that she has a BBL or opposed to her not? Like, are they like, you know what I mean? Do they care? Like, does it take some points off if it's not real?
I would say it takes points off.
Okay.
Like, for me it does. You know, for me, I work out, I keep it natural, you know, so I kind of have the same expectations for my girlfriend, you know. Would it be the end all be all? No, I mean, it's not like a deal breaker where it's like, okay, you know, you got a BBL, we're over. But it's like, you know, you definitely lose little points. I mean, it really depends on the guy.
I feel like my body type is like, because all I'm seeing are like boobs, small waist, big. I'm like, and I'm like, maybe I need a little bit more hips, a bit more booty, a bit more of a smaller waist.
You got the hip. You got what everybody's trying to get.
No, that's not true.
Yes, you do.
You guys care about cellulite and stretch marks when they're having intercourse. Do they like look at it and are they just like, ugh?
Okay, again, I'm like, you know, this is a conversation I've never had with other guys, you know? So this one I'm going solely off of me. You know, for me, stretch marks don't bother me. You know? They don't bother me at all. Cellulite, I mean, like a little bit, yeah, like whatever. If there's a lot, you know, obviously it's not the most attractive thing.
Okay.
But
it's so crazy because I feel like I would prefer cellulite over stretch marks.
Nah.
You prefer stretch marks over cellulite?
Yeah.
See, I feel like, people are just different. Okay.
Yeah, the stretch marks don't bother me at all.
I also feel like, say you are into a girl and you love that person and they do have cellulite, I don't think the guy would care. But say it's like a one-off, or say it's like you guys are just hooking up, then that person might care.
There might be a little bit of,
There might be a bit of like, okay, you know, because he's not in love. He's not in love where he's overlooking all that stuff.
So the trick is, get someone you love.
Oh my God. But I feel like when you first get with somebody, you don't love them right away.
Well, you gotta make them wait.
Make them wait like the 6 months until you're in love.
I mean, 6 months is steep, but maybe like 2.
2 months.
Not like
2 months you're in love already? Doesn't take you long.
It just depends, you know. It depends. Like, you got me right away.
I did not. He told me he loved me like month 3 probably.
Yeah, but I felt it on day 2.
Oh my God, you guys, ignore him.
It was legitimately like, I loved you at first sight, but I was in love.
You were in lust.
I was in love with you on day 2. Like, I was like, oh my God, I love this chick.
So 2 days you loved me.
And then it was day 2. I'm like, oh.
But you know what? Listen, guys, he's being honest. You know, we want honesty. Like, it's not fun to hear that guys care about stretch marks and cellulite, but some guys do.
Yeah.
Right?
Just reality. I mean, but you could have had like a third eye right here.
And you wouldn't have cared. You'd have been like, ooh, I love the third eye. I love it.
She's watching me from all angles.
Oh my God, Dimitri's so wild. Oh my God. Okay. I know the answer to this one, but you know, because I know Dimitri so well.
We got to share it with the people.
Is pooping and peeing a turnoff?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. Tell us.
You know, for me, I say keep the romance alive for as long as humanly possible. Okay.
So pooping and peeing.
You know what? Peeing is okay. Like, you know, okay, you gotta go pee. That's fine. Like, I get it. You know, but I don't want to hear you, you know, in the bathroom.
Okay.
Making noises.
You don't want any pooping going on. So because we're 4 years in, at what point can the pooping start?
Never.
For Dimitri. I know guys who don't care.
Yeah, and look, there are guys who don't care. I mean, look, again, is it a deal breaker? No, but it's like, I like...
Dimitri is high maintenance, you guys, okay? The man is high maintenance over here.
You know, we don't need to open that door, because once you open that door, there's no closing it. Once there's a point of no return. Once, you know, you start farting and pooping in front of each other, it just becomes a free-for-all.
Okay, is that okay for guys too? Is that okay for guys? Because I be hearing you fart sometimes,
okay,
and you pooping up there sometimes.
But
why is that okay?
It's not okay. It
sounds
not
a little
okay.
Sexist to me.
It's not okay. I try my hardest to conceal it. You'll never, ever catch me on the couch, like, while we're watching a movie. And I'm gonna, like, lift a leg.
Ew.
That one, yo, but people do that. I'm never gonna do that, okay? Like, now, if you overhear me after, like, taco night, like, there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna go to the neighbor's house and ask if I can use their bathroom. Even if you're upstairs doing anything, I'm gonna make sure I stay downstairs, and that's it. You know, try to keep these worlds apart. You know, you don't want those worlds colliding.
Okay. How about boobs? Because I know you're a boob guy. Do guys care if a girl has fake boobs or natural boobs?
No, not really. Like, as long as they feel nice, and they're like, you know, obviously if it's like a botched boob job, like
then they'll care.
I mean, I don't know if it looks like crazy and like feels like super like hard. I wouldn't be into that.
Have you touched some hard ones?
Hang on. Don't do this to me.
That means a yes, he's touched some hard ones.
There's been a scenario where I was just like, wow, those are like not moving and they are like rock hard. And they're just, at that point, it's like, I don't know, I wasn't too into that.
My boobs are not real. And you're okay with these ones.
Very okay.
But I feel like if they were natural, you might have liked it more. Because it's natural, right?
But I'm not gonna lie. I got zero problems over here.
Oh
Like,
my
no
God.
complaints. Like, very, very happy man.
So I have like fake boobs, right? But say there was a girl who had like natural, nice boobs. I am like, wow, like I wish I had those kind of thing, right? And I think it's the same thing with like the BBL. Like you see a girl with a BBL, it's just like, wow, that looks really good. And then you see a girl that doesn't have a BBL and her body is like, boom, boom, boom. You're just like, oh, good, damn. Like, oh my gosh. Like so I think it's kind of like, if I was a guy, I'd prefer the real thing over the fake thing. But if I really like the girl, then I probably wouldn't care. But I'm also not a guy. Last question. For the last one, last question.
Ready.
Why do guys ghost girls after they get it? After they hit it?
Like after they have sex? This one, I mean, this depends again on the guy. Because there are guys who are just all about the chase, right?
Okay.
So they just want the chase. They don't care. You know, then they're gonna like, you know.
So once they get it, then they're like.
Once they get it, they're like, okay, you know, they put their little flag down in their mind. They conquered it, right? And then they're on to the next one. That's like the game they're playing, right? And then there's like situations where it's just like, you know, if there's no chemistry or if they feel like, you know. Because I feel like, at least for me, there has to be a physical aspect to it.
Yeah.
Right? And if there is no physical aspect, there's not really much reason
you're saying
to
is
carry forward.
Okay, so this is what Dimitri's trying to say. Let me just translate.
Translate.
What you're saying is, if it wasn't good, or if you guys weren't good together,
Right.
whatever the situation was, you're not calling her back.
I mean, like, I'm a pretty nice guy, so, like, I might, you know, like, I wouldn't completely ghost you, but I probably wouldn't, like, push for another dinner.
Okay, so maybe the sexual chemistry wasn't there.
It has to be there.
It has to be there. But what makes for a good sexual chemistry? Because isn't the first time awkward anyway?
I mean, sometimes, but even, like, sometimes, like, if there's the attraction and there's, like, you know, you're like, okay, I can see how this is gonna work, and I'm, like, into this.
Okay.
But sometimes it's just, like,
Not good.
this is not what I signed up for.
Oh! Okay.
And at that point, numbers are getting changed, you know.
You're so, he's not changing. You don't be mean. Don't be mean. So that's why girls get ghosted.
Yeah, but I feel like girls probably do the same thing to guys. Like, you know, oh wow, I didn't know that it was.
I don't know. I mean, okay, like, this is the thing. Like, I feel like guys do more ghosting because it's really easy for you guys to say, okay, like, you know, I'm gonna go on. Where like girls don't want to get a bunch of numbers under their belt. Like, girls are just like, okay, like, oh my god, like, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And that's why you gotta watch out for those ones with the flags and the conquering.
How do we spot those ones?
They're just gonna run
How
your
can they
numbers.
tell them how to spot those ones? Like, how do they know?
I mean, you kind of know.
You think they know?
You kind of know. You know.
Okay.
I feel like, you know, I can't describe him because he comes in a lot of different
Forms and
shapes and you know, occupations and this, that, like, you know. But
it's a vibe. They give off a certain kind of vibe.
They give off a vibe.
Yeah, and you know when guys are serious about you and when they're not.
Yeah, I mean, here's a little way you could tell. You know, if you have to go on 3 or 4 dates before that happens, maybe you gotta get
No,
one.
because no. Listen. There are some real demons out here, okay? And these demons will. No, for real. They will chase you down, run you down for a good month, 2 months, 3 months. And the moment you decide to say, okay, I'll give you a chance, they act up. Demons.
I'm not saying they're not out there. Protect yourselves. Protect yourselves from the demons.
Okay, guys, so I asked my boyfriend all the juicy questions that you guys wanted to know. And I feel like I asked you all juicy questions. I didn't like ask you like little filler ones. I got right in there because the people want to know, so I gotta ask.
Right in there. Honestly, I was actually surprised. I thought that they were gonna be a little bit more, you know.
PG.
Yeah. Went right in there. We hope you guys enjoyed the juiciness. If you guys have any other juicy questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Maybe I'll answer them.
Yeah, or we could do a part 2 video.
Or if there's enough of them, we'll do a part 2 video.
Exactly.
Of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. One wrong move and these will come flying out.